you have to take the stethoscope only with this hard part, not so. This is not correct. Only this is correct. And the tube must not contact your doctor suit or patient or something else. It must be free to protect other sounds, other noises. The doctor has to stay on the side, so usually I will stay so, the patient. Now I will show for you a so. For auscultation of the lung, we use a membrane. Most of you have a stethoscope with a membrane and a bell. Yes? This is some advanced variant with membrane and bell in one thing. This thing is a membrane and bell together. But this is not good for you. You have to practice with the membrane and bell separate, changed with the rotation. So you have to use a membrane. Membrane makes sounds more audible because this camera is like resonator for auscultation. It makes some sound non-audible, like low-pitched sounds will be excluded from auscultation. But for the lung, this is not so important. For the heart, this is important, and the heart will auscultate both with membrane and with bell. For lung, the membrane is enough. You can also use a bell, but our methodology is a membrane. If you auscultate with a membrane, you have to press stethoscope the membrane to see the mark. Not a hematome, not a broken rib, a very light mark, like this. You see a very light mark. This soft, without mark, is not correct. For the bell, by the way, for the bell is another. You have to place but not press. If you press a bell, the skin will make a diaphragm and the bell function will disappear. Understand? But for membrane, for diaphragm, you have to press. Then you auscultate at each point by deep breathing of the patient through the nose. You have to ask the patient, please breathe deeply through the nose. And you have to think him later. You have to understand this is very difficult to breathe deeply a long time. Because of hyperventilation, the patient can fall down. This is not a joke. This is you have to obtain this. Then you auscultate at each point at least 2 breathing cycles. For example, now you can breathe not so deeply to prevent hyperventilation. Okay? 2 cycles. Then here, symmetrically. Not so quick. Normally. Please breathe normally. Then, first intercostal space. Left. Second intercostal space. Left. Third intercostal space. Left. Fourth intercostal space. Now there is no sense to compare. That is why only continue fifth intercostal space, and that is all. Then on the lateral side, here, we have 3 lobes of the right lung and 2 lobes of the left lung. So we want to have more detailed information. That is why we don't auscultate only on the mid-axillary line. We use more complex auscultation. Here, left. Here, left. Then slightly forwards, left. Backwards, left. Forwards, left. Backwards, left. Is this clear? So, these are 6 points of lateral auscultation. Understand? And then on the back, you auscultate over the scapula, and you want to auscultate interscapular region. But if you auscultate here, it will be trachea, and you will hear lateral breathing. This is not interesting for us. We want to investigate the lung parenchyma. So you ask the patient to cross hands, arms, to cross arms, and now we have here, 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 here. 3 points between scapulas. That's it. And then 3 points under the scapula. 1, 2, 3. So on the back, 1, 3, 3. Is this clear? Any questions? Now, everybody has to auscultate a patient. From your groups, also one patient to do it. But if you want, you can do it. What is important? You auscultate on some maybe anterior surface or lateral surface to hear the vesicular sound by deep breathing through the nose, and then to compare with the laryngotracheal sound here. So, understand? Please.